Guys, this is Dr. Isang. So here's another video on CPR, and the interesting one is that the video is titled "Patient Suffers Heart Attack During Consultation. Doctor Saves Lives by Giving CPR." So I want you guys to just watch the video with me because you guys will understand why I'm a little bit confused and perplexed.
The video clip of a doctor saving the life of a man just in time is garnering praise online. Posted several times by multiple users on Twitter, including Rajya Sabha Mahadik, the video showed a man in a clinic consulting a doctor when he suddenly suffers an attack. The incident reportedly took place in Maharashtra's Kolhapur, according to the information shared by users along with the video. The 37-second video shows an elderly man accompanied by kin sitting in front of the doctor. As the doctor spoke, the patient started feeling dizzy, and in an attempt to alert the doctor, he tapped on the table with fingers before his head hung back. Dr. Arjunad Naik, a cardiologist from Kolhapur, swiftly swung into action.
So yeah, I don't really know what this is right now. So
And performed thumping on the patient's chest, which is CPR, relieving him, making him stable.
let's go back to what he was doing, please. He's now unresponsive. So when somebody is completely unresponsive, one of the first things you're going to want to do is see if they have a pulse or not. Because if they have a pulse and they're making purposeful movements, then you don't really need to do CPR. You can't really assess them when he's lying down in a chair. Ideally, in this scenario, you would want to actually lay him down on the floor and then see if he's responsive or not. Shake him, feel for a pulse, and then start CPR if you're not feeling a pulse. But instead, he does it appropriately. He sees that there's an
Naik,
issue
a cardiologist from
so
swiftly swung into action and thumping on the patient's chest.
So didn't really look for a pulse or anything. Didn't really check to see if he was doing okay. Just started doing this. And I don't know what this is. This is not CPR. This is not a precordial thump. This is, if he was having a true cardiac arrest and you did that, 100% of the time you will not survive that. Something else was going on because he finally woke up. Maybe he became lightheaded and dizzy and needed some water. Maybe something else. Maybe a true underlying cardiac event was about to occur, but it definitely wasn't cardiac arrest. He did not need CPR.
CPR, relieving him, making him stable.
I don't care what
Into action and performed thumping on the patient's chest, which is CPR.
I mean, that's basically it. When someone is having an acute event, you want to look for check for a pulse, check to see if they're awake. Dial 911 if you can. If you're by yourself, you want to do chest compressions for 30 seconds, 2 rescue breaths. If you don't feel comfortable about the rescue breaths, just keep doing chest compressions until somebody comes to get help, to help you out. Send them to the hospital. Once we have medications that are available, we can give more medications to help. We can give medications to help give them a fighting chance as much as possible. This patient ended up doing well, but I can guarantee you it wasn't due to cardiac arrest. Was he having a heart attack? Who knows? If he's having a true heart attack, this is not going to save him from having a heart attack. He still needs to go to the cardiac catheterization lab to get a heart catheterization to look for blockages. If there is blockage, you open it up with a stent. Several blockages, you got to consider open heart surgery. This was not CPR at all. But if you guys have any other videos that you guys want me to react to, leave a comment and I will do my best to make a reaction to it.